I manifested my dream career and dream job. I've done this 4 times now, and you might be like, well, if it was your dream job or dream career, why would you have needed to do it 4 times? Well, as I evolved, what I desired as a dream job and dream career evolved with me. So I just took the process of what I'm gonna share with you and teach you in this video with me for each job and career I went to. If you're anything like me, hearing people's stories of what they've manifested, that clearly it was so divinely synchronistic that it was just not humanly possible for you to do it. So there is a universal intelligence or force or energy, whatever you want to call it, working with you and supporting you, doing like behind the scenes work. Obviously you as a human need to do some work, but I'm gonna share these stories with you, and not just my little human self could have manifested this on my own. So story number 1, I manifested a dream job straight out of university with 0 experience under my belt. When the position wanted 3 years of experience, a master's degree, I only had a bachelor's degree. I was underqualified for this position 100%, and there was over 100 applicants that had applied and been interviewed for the position that I really wanted. And I really, really wanted it. I desired it. That is number 1, this deep desire. So this desire led me to feel intuitive nudges and pulls. I was like, okay, I should get reference letters. They didn't ask for reference letters. I showed up to the interview with 3 professional reference letters. Cause I mean, I didn't have any experience and they wanted experience. So I was like, okay, what can I show and do to make up for it in a sense? So when you have a deep desire, you will find that your mind will start to work for you and come up with solutions. I didn't look at, I don't have the experience, so I'm not gonna be good enough. No, I was like, my mind went to work for me, how to support me in the interview process. Then I also got this intuitive pull to bring to the interview of examples of what I would do in that role. So it was a wellness position. I had made newsletters, I came up with programs, like full-on programs, and came to the interview with that and said, this is what I will do in the role. They said nobody had done that. Again, nobody had the deep desire like I did for this job. I also told everyone I was moving, I was getting this job, I was moving to the big city, and I really talked like I had the job. I was preparing to move before I even got it. Every part of me believed in it. So of course I was gonna take action that reflected me getting the job. So that's number 2, like, what would you do if you had the job? Start preparing for it. It's like the universe is gonna meet up with you. Since you're preparing for it, you've got it locked down, you're in the vibration of you having it. The universe has to do its part. You're doing your part. I imagined the phone call of me getting the job. I talked to my mom about it like I got the job. I showed up with so much confidence to the interviews because I deeply desired it. I wanted it so bad. So my energy, my vibe was very, very confident that this job is mine. So I manifested a dream job right out of university with no experience, underqualified. I was the chosen one out of over 100 applicants. Second time I manifested a dream job is I really desired to live on an island. So I wanted to work while I was living abroad and having my gap year. And I thought, oh well, I want to meet people, so what a great job to meet people in is the service industry. I'll meet the locals that live there, I'll meet the locals that I can work with. And the place that I moved to, I didn't know that there was really good serving jobs that paid well because more people came. It was on a very touristy area. And then service industry jobs that didn't pay very well. You're off the beaten path. No locals really go there. I didn't know that. So I just desired, I wanted to move to an island and I wanted to make money while I was there to live and support my lifestyle living on the island. Well, I chose like the most expensive island to move to and to live to. So again, me not knowing this, but clear with what I wanted and clear with what I needed from the universe to support me living there. Lo and behold, again, intuitive nudges. I knew what I wanted, so my mind started working for me and I got this hit. Go on Facebook, Google, find people that work in the restaurant industry, message them, and I actually reached out to someone who worked in the industry and said, okay, apply to this place. And had they not told me to apply to that place, which was one of the best restaurants to actually work at and make good money, I don't think I would have been able to manifest living on an island, because people would have to leave if they didn't make enough money to support living on the island. I was very lucky that I was recommended one of the best places to work at. And what really supported me getting that dream job and actually moving to an island, I've just visualized me being there every day. I felt the heat of the beach and the sunshine on me. And I was living in Canada at the time, like it was cold. And I just felt it. I would look at an image of a beach and like, see myself and feel myself there. And I prepared that I got the job there, that I was moving. So I actually quit the corporate job, my dream job I manifested, before I got the job secured to the island I was moving to. That was me doing my part. I mean, I don't suggest this for everyone, but again, I just believed on all layers and levels of my being I was going, so why would I not prepare to go? So the universe did its part, and I got one of the best jobs I could have ever asked for. I worked with one of the best teams on the island, one of the coolest places to work at, met a lot of friends, and it was such an integral part of my experience living on an island. It was a dream job living on the island. It was flexible. I got to go to the beach. I got to meet incredible people. So yes, it was a dream job based on belief, visualizing, and clear with what I wanted to be able to live and survive living on this island. My third manifestation of a dream career was actually what made me move back to Canada and open up and co-own a business, a yoga, a fitness studio. I was really into fitness and yoga. Oh, I actually forgot to add, living on this island, it was unheard of to get a split permit because they really only wanted expats to work one job. Well, as much as I loved serving, I really wanted to teach yoga and fitness again because that was such a big part of my love and enjoyment I got to do with corporate wellness as well. And very hard to get, not very common, but I was like, no, I'm getting that split permit. I'm gonna have 2 jobs and I'm going to be able to teach yoga and fitness. And what do you think happened? Rare me got that split permit. Yes, it was absolutely manifested. I wanted it, I believed I could have it, and it happened. So back to then coming back to Canada and co-owning a business. It was such a dream to own a yoga fitness boutique studio. It was so much fun. I got to learn the do's and the don'ts of business and entrepreneurship. I got to really connect that I loved working for myself and being an entrepreneur, and that I didn't want to go back and work in corporate again. And that might evolve as I evolve, and I'm open to that. And while I was there and while I was in that dream career, it allowed me to evolve and to see I didn't want to co-own anymore. It's time for me to do my own thing, which led me into dream career number 4. It's what I'm doing now as a rapid transformational therapist and clinical hypnotherapist. But this was divinely guided to me. I was gifted this. So if you don't know what your dream career or dream job is, just be clear with what you want. And this is what I help clients with. If they're like, well, I don't actually know what I want to do, but I'm like, you do know. Do you want to work for someone or not? Do you want to work by yourself or in a team? Do you want to work weekends? Do you want a flexible schedule? Do you want to have set vacation? Do you want to work from home? Like, what do you actually want? Like, write that down and allow the position and the role to come to you. You know you like to speak, you don't like to speak. You know you like to present, you don't want to present. You know what you enjoy. And sometimes you'll be put in jobs and careers for you to weed out, no, I actually don't like this. Yes, I actually do like this. Had I not manifested those dream jobs and dream careers in the order that they were, which again, look back at that, it's like, woo, really cool to see that. I realized with each job, each career, what I wanted to manifest for my ideal dream career, which is what I'm living out right now. wanted a laptop lifestyle. I wanted to impact people, and whole RTT, clinical hypnotherapy, comes into my life. And that opened up my eyes to a way to support and help people I didn't even know existed. And the laptop lifestyle of it is I get to do this all online, and it's just as effective as it was when I would do that in person. So I've got to take my career with me wherever I want to manifest and live, which I manifested living on another island because that is where my heart really lies, is surrounded by the ocean and in nice weather. So they all work together. Your desires all work together. So if you don't know what you desire for a dream job, dream career, write it down, and you will be amazed of what is shown to you, brought to you, or where your intuitive nudges draw you and pull you to. Put the call out. Ask the universe, this is what I desire. I'm ready for you to show it to me. I'm ready for clarity. You know, and you will be guided. You just have to allow yourself to be open to it. Believe, be clear, even if it's generally clear. I'm generally clear I want to work this amount of hours. I'm generally clear I enjoy doing this. See it so that you're clear and the universe can be clear with what it's bringing you. If you're finding this helpful and supportive so far, it's helpful and supportive for me and for the souls that need to hear this. I don't want people working jobs that they hate. You came here to live life, and your dream job and dream career is a part of that. So if you give me a thumbs up, a comment, a subscribe, it is so supportive for these insights to be transmitted all over the world, and we all deserve these insights, these knowingness. I trust that these stories are unlocking truths, inspiration within yourself, and let's keep that going for others. Now, if you make your list, if you find a dream job or dream career and you don't feel the excitement, that deep desire, that joy, and rather you have this worry, these doubts, these fears, oh, I'm not gonna get it, I'm not good enough, like I could never get this job, that chatter, that is what your work is to do, because those limiting beliefs, it'll affect your energy. You're not gonna show up at the interview, if you even get it, confident, because you believe you're not good enough, you believe you can't have it, so your energy is gonna be very reflective of that. You probably won't make eye contact, you'll probably look down, you'll be like closed off, shoulders down and in. Like, no employer wants to hire someone like that. When you ooze confidence, that is like a drawing in energy. People wanna be around that. So it's so important that you get your beliefs in alignment with the dream job and dream career that you desire to manifest. All those dream jobs and dream careers, my beliefs were so behind them. I believed so strongly that I could have it, that it was meant for me, that I was good enough for them. Now, the limiting beliefs, you have to go deeper. What is subconsciously going on that would have happened for you to believe you're not good enough or to believe that you can't have what you want? So there's a video here that will help support you in clearing out limiting beliefs. If you want to go deeper with me, check the description below. But that is so important, to believe that you can have that dream job, that dream career that you truly desire. That is such a big part of the manifestation process, doing your work by honoring your intuitive pulls and nudges. Oh, go here. Oh, bring that. Oh, say this. It's almost like the universe is working through you. You're connected. Your intuition is connected to something greater and something bigger. It is such an incredible and beautiful process. You are so worthy to have and do and work your dream career, your dream job. Yes, you can. Let's clear out any of our parents' beliefs, society's beliefs, our friends that say you can't, you have to do this. Like, if you don't want to do that, that is not meant for you. Follow what your heart desires and know you can have it. Lots of love, lots of light to you.